Okay, so this week we're going to talk about the characters in the game, Midnight Club 2. We really wanted to have this game, the characters fit the game. In Midnight Club 1, they were less a big part of the game. They were more of a taunting you from the side. In Midnight Club 2, they do the same thing, but the characters are much more involved in terms of they're much more better realized. So what we did was look at the street culture in each of these cities that we're doing, LA, Paris, and Tokyo, and try and take inspiration from real characters that are part of these scenes. And you think it's all one kind of person, but you're amazed to find out that older guys, girls, there's a whole range of people that are involved in this culture. So looking at that and taking influence from all that, we then try to stylize the characters as much as the cities, so that we added sort of hyper-real aspect to them as well. So they're stylized in a way that not only in appearance, but also in their character. So each character is very distinctive. Some are big and fat, some are small and thin, some are female, some are male, some are older, some are younger, each one reflecting the different aspects of culture in those cities. We have our creative director and art directors work on designs for the over 20 characters that populate this game. The characters are stylized so that they appear to live happily within the stylized universe of the cities. So although they look realistic and they're rendered very faithfully in 3 dimensions, they're also caricatures of the types that we found in these different street racing cultures. One of the next steps in designing the characters, which is part of the character design process, is matching the characters up with a car. And so if you have over 20 characters and you have over 20 or almost 30 vehicles in the game, the challenge is to get the character driving a car that's suitable for them. So some of the characters are introduction characters. Their cars are kind of beaters, and maybe that character is kind of helpful and will kind of coach you through the first part of the game. So some of the vehicles are very, very powerful. So we just gave the city boss characters, the more advanced characters, those kind of vehicles. And you're going to find that the character appearance goes with the vehicle, which then matches the driving style of the character. So each character not only has a different appearance and approach, but their driving style is reflected in the game. So some might try to drive you off the road, some will try and lead you through it. Some of the taunts are more cooperative. Hey, try this trick to get over this thing. Some of the taunts are laughing at you as you make mistakes. So we try to make the very rich experience, not only visually as far as the cities go, but so that the characters you're racing are never the same twice. They're each one very unique and stand on their own. And we think this is one of the more fun aspects of Midnight Club 2 this time around.